Yeah, she first stepped onto Albert Square when she was just 15 years old after spending 3 years away from the soap. Last month, Ruby Allen made a dramatic return to EastEnders. Take a look.
Roman.
You ain't even on there.
His name's Roman.
What if this is just another one of her games?
Ruby's a lot of things, but I'm not sure she was ever a cheat.
You bang on about family and how important it is.
I was waiting for
And you hide this from me?
Martin.
Yeah, if you've got that, you know where Ruby is.
Give me her address.
Not while you're in this state.
Sharon, you were inside months ago. You had every chance to tell me.
You need to know, Martin.
I'll get rid of him.
Look, I've got a son out there, and if you're not going to give me her address,
Please,
I'll go out and find her
Martin,
myself.
Please.
Oi! I think you've got something of mine.
Look at her go. Well, in classic Ruby style, she's sure to be stirring things up. Had lots of trouble this Christmas. We're joined now by actress Louisa Lytton. We are so glad to see you back.
Oh, thank you. It really, really means
old.
a lot. Yeah, so as you said, like I first joined the show nearly 20 years ago now. So it's been a huge part of my whole career, my whole, adult life. So yeah, to be asked back for the third time is really special.
Baby,
Look!
And you're going to be back. You're stirring things up. You've been growing very close to Martin Fowler again, haven't you?
Yes, yes.
They never tell you anything, do they? Come on, yes, that might be happening in an episode somewhere.
Yeah. So she sort of comes back with Martin's baby. So I left the show last time round pregnant in real life and pregnant on the show. So I've come back now with Martin's baby. So yeah, they sort of rekindle and obviously more drama unfolds.
Well, the baby needs a little bit of help, didn't she? Is she going for a liver transplant or?
Yeah, so Martin gives up his liver, which is great of him because he's only known the child for a few weeks. But yeah, so she comes back to the square and her baby boy is unwell, and it's because of an accident that was obviously Ruby's fault. And yeah, they sort of rekindle their relationship. Obviously, Martin's an amazing dad, so that's sort of what builds them back up.
So what we know where she's been. Is it Leicester? Everyone always used to go to Leicester back in the days.
She's been in Essex.
So what we'll see, we're a day ahead. If you can't wait on iPlayer, you can see stuff already. So you will have seen there is a real closeness at the hospital bed going out on air tonight. Yeah. Do you think she wants Martin? Then is it because she was very anti him, she kept the kid quiet, but does she want to get back together with him, do you think?
No, I think she wants a family unit that she never had. She grew up, she lost her mum and her sister at a very young age, then she lost her dad, Johnny Allen, which we saw on screen. So I think Martin for her represents the family that that she never had. So I think that's what she wants rather than Martin himself. She does love him, but I think she's craving the family rather than Stacey's partner.
You know what? I love how the character and the person become just imbued in you, and especially with someone like you, they're so young. We had Claire King on yesterday.
Oh yeah.
Does that colour how you write it, Sharon? Because it's there's a degree of ownership there, isn't there, when you've been playing that?
When you see the character come on screen, you have an idea how they're going to play, and then we write back as a 15-year-old, we saw something special, and I've got to say that a cheer went up in the writers' room when it was announced that we got you back because it's such rich history and heritage there, and we just loved it. And this idea of her coming back, she was always the girl that never got chosen. Yeah. And now she's back, and what does she want? She's got the thing she always wanted, which was the baby.
A child, yeah. It's changed her dramatically. I mean, as I said to you, Ruby to her core will always be the person that she once was, and, that's all she's ever known is sort of being brought up in a gangster's family household. So she will always have that to her core, but she's changed since becoming a mum, and that's been really lovely for me to come back and play a different side of Ruby,
I love your character. I love Ruby. You cannot help but love her. Does it feel special stepping back into her shoes again?
Yeah, it is really special because, as a jobbing actor, you go into this world to continue to play different roles, and it's lovely to be able to come back. And because I've done it with such long stints in between, you do kind of almost feel like you are playing a different character because it's a total different person. I'm a different person since I've become a mum. So, you change over time, and so has Ruby. So it's lovely to kind of always dip in and and sort of see where she's been.
Well, listen,
We're
good luck.
so
Good luck,
glad you're
girl, on the
back.
train as
Thanks,
well. You're
Louisa.
doing theatre, aren't you?
Yes,
Best
I
of
am.
luck.
Thank you.
EastEnders continues tonight, 7:30 on BBC, on BBC. Well, ITV.
Wait.
Wow, there's a story.